All right, greetings everyone. This is Eric, founder and CEO of Cubicle Investing. Definitely check out the website at cubicleinvesting.com. I'm also the co-founder of Flip That Option. So today is it's Monday. It's May the 5th, approximately 12:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Been a while since I made a video, but I've definitely been trading, right? Been very busy, but still, nonetheless trading. And so what I've been doing a lot lately is I've actually been trading the futures market, primarily the ES Mini, and as you can see here, gold, so /GC. And the thing I like about the futures market, for those who don't know, is that the futures market actually opens 23 hours a day, and it trades 6 days a week. So 6 days a week, 23 hours a day, you can actually trade in the futures market. And this is actually a pretty good situation for a lot of folks who are actually working a 9-to-5 or working a job in general. So the futures market allows you to actually take positions or express an opinion, during the early hours of the day. And also you can actually manage your positions late in the afternoon. So the market closes at 5 p.m. every day and it reopens at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So as you can see here, I have a trade on. Let me pull up my pointer here. So I have a trade on gold where I went on the call side and I sold at 33.70 and I bought the 33.75. Right, and then on the put side, I sold at 32.85, right, and I bought the 32.80. So as you can see here, this is an asymmetrical on condor, meaning that the number of contracts on each side are not the same. Hence the term asymmetrical. And the credit that I received for this asymmetrical, actually, I have another spread on as well. So this here on the put side, which is a lot farther down, so I sold the 31.85 and the 31.80, and so the credit that I took in for this asymmetrical on condor is $250, and as you can see here, I'm pretty much made the entire $250 credit. And the thing about the gold market is, for those who don't know, is that the gold market actually expires the expiration date. So for example, today's expiration for this for these positions is today, May the 5th. But the actual expiration takes place at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for this particular expiration date, the market will actually cease, or you can't put on any more positions, or you can't modify your positions after 1:30 p.m. So it's to me, that's ideal, right? Because the market closes at 1:30, so that means I can actually focus on other positions after 1:30 that I may have on. So for example, I have these other positions on here. As you can see, Abercrombie & Fitch, AppLovin, which is a great company. You guys need to check that out if you're not familiar with AppLovin, ticker symbol APP. I'm also in Datadog, just put that on this morning. MSTR, have a ratio put spread. It's already showing some small profit, but the credit there is 396. I'm in Target as well. Then also United Health. So United Health is very interesting in that it has been having some PR issues lately, and it has dropped significantly as a result of those PR issues. But nonetheless, that creates an opportunity to go on the put side, right, and sell short puts, because United Healthcare is the biggest so-called healthcare insurance company in the country, and it's not going anywhere, right? So we can see here that there's a major gap. So it fell, it fell significantly on on April the 16th. And gap down pretty significantly. So at some point, this gap here will be filled. And as you can see here, the bottom appears to be around 393, right? So we can see this large green candle here on this 1-day time frame. I might be slightly early because there could be some more downward movement from United Healthcare, but nonetheless, I wanted to get in and take advantage of the significant drop, and just understanding that this company has billions of dollars of free cash flow, and so it's not hurting at all for capital, and so it's just a PR situation right now that it's dealing with. But nonetheless, going back to the gold trade, gold position. So yeah, so this position will be expiring today at 1:30, and I may look to put on another position for May the 7th, although that's the FOMC meeting. So the Fed will actually be meeting on Wednesday, May the 7th, to discuss the interest rate and also talk about the economy. So I may actually, get into the market early in the AM, put on a trade, because remember, the Fed actually meets around the announcement for the Fed funds rate takes place around 2 o'clock. So the gold market actually closes at 1:30. So that would be an ideal situation. But nonetheless, yeah. So the way I look to actually place my positions is that I'll look at a long straddle, and that straddle normally will give you a debit of what the expected. Well, it will give it a debit of around what the expected move is for this particular expiration date, and I'll normally do 2 times that expected move, or sometimes 1.5 times that expected move, on each side or on just one side, whether it be the call side or the put side. So that's sort of that's the reference that I use to select my positions, whether it be the call side or put side, as I just mentioned. So yeah, so just wanted to make this quick video. I haven't made a video in quite some time, so I'll be making more videos because I have more time at my disposal now, and I will be basically discussing trades that I put on, looking more at trading futures, and discussing again how I go about trading futures. Primarily I'm looking at the ES mini, also gold. I may be looking at doing interest rates as well, but nonetheless right now I'm just focusing on the ES mini and gold. So if you found anything of interest in this video, please give it a like, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I definitely appreciate you watching to the end.